Welcome to the Wild West of finance, folks. We're talking crypto, where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Unfortunately, this digital gold rush has attracted more than just investors. Scammers are lurking everywhere, ready to make off with your hard-earned Bitcoin. But fear not, because tonight we're diving into the world of tracing and production orders, the legal weapons used to fight crypto crime right here in Canada. Think of tracing orders as the breadcrumbs in our digital whodunit. They help follow the money trail, even when it disappears into the tangled web of the blockchain. And production orders? There are search warrants for the digital age, forcing crypto exchanges to hand over crucial evidence. Now let's meet a victim of crypto crime who knows these legal tools all too well. This is the story of Wang, a Canadian who fell victim to an elaborate crypto scam. Wang was riding high, having made a fortune in Bitcoin. Then, he was approached online by someone claiming to be a financial advisor named Chin. Chin convinced Wang to transfer his Bitcoin, a cool $26 million CAD, to a website called weexploit.com. You can guess what happened next. The website was a sham, and Wang's Bitcoin vanished. When Wang demanded his money back, the scammers hit him with a classic move. They demanded another $6 million for an audit due to supposed cyber attacks. That's when Wang realized he'd been had. Desperate to recover his stolen fortune, he turned to the Canadian justice system. His target? Not just the shadowy scammers, but also two of the biggest names in the crypto world, Binance and Coinbase. Here's where things get interesting. Binance is based in the Cayman Islands, and Coinbase calls the United States home. So how on earth could a Canadian court assert authority over these international crypto giants? The answer lies in the global nature of the internet itself. Both Binance and Coinbase actively serve users in British Columbia. They may be headquartered overseas, but their digital tentacles reach right into our backyard. And that, my friends, is enough to give the BC court jurisdiction. This is a landmark moment. It sends a clear message to crypto criminals. You can run, but you can't hide. Even if you operate from some digital fortress, Canadian courts can still hold you accountable. Section 4. Unmasking the culprit Norwich orders in action. So, the BC court had Binance and Coinbase in its crosshairs. But there was a problem. Wang didn't know who actually stole his Bitcoin. Remember Chin? Yeah, that was a fake name. To unmask the real culprit, Wang needed a Norwich order. Now, a Norwich order is a powerful tool in the fight against fraud. It's essentially a court order that compels a third party, in this case, Binance and Coinbase, to disclose information that can help identify a wrongdoer. Think of it like a subpoena for the digital age. The BC court granted Wang's request, forcing Binance and Coinbase to reveal the identities and transaction histories associated with the accounts that received his stolen Bitcoin. This was a crucial step in the investigation, giving Wang the information he needed to pursue legal action against the scammers. Section 5. Freezing the funds preservation orders explained. Identifying the scammer is only half the battle. The real prize is recovering the stolen Bitcoin. But what if the fraudsters move the money to another account, or worse, cash it out? That's where preservation orders come in. A preservation order is like a legal freeze ray. It prevents anyone from transferring or disposing of the assets in question. The BC court slapped a preservation order on the accounts holding Wang's stolen Bitcoin, effectively putting those funds on ice. This is a critical safeguard in crypto fraud cases. Without it, victims like Wang would have little hope of ever recovering their stolen assets. Section 6. The future of crypto justice, tracing the trail of fraud. The Wang v. Binance case is a game-changer. It sets a precedent for holding international crypto exchanges accountable in Canadian courts. It also highlights the crucial role of tracing and production orders in unraveling complex crypto crimes. As cryptocurrencies become more mainstream, we can expect to see more cases like this. The legal landscape is evolving rapidly, and Canadian courts are proving they're up to the challenge. Section 7. Conclusion: protecting Canadians in the Wild West of crypto. So there you have it, folks. The Wild West of crypto may be full of unknowns, but one thing is clear. Canadian courts are ready to wrangle in the outlaws. With powerful tools like tracing and production orders, we can fight back against crypto crime and protect Canadians from becoming the next victims.